Hello friends, welcome to Nina's kitchen. Today I will make a very unique seasonal item which is called the Ponk bhajia. Ponk is known as a hurdle, is a very tender grain of sorghum. Normally in the season of November to February, mainly in January and December, the farmer cut the crops which is not the fully grown crops, which is the sorghum crops, which is very tender sorghum crop. They cut it and then they roast it into the fire, and after they take it out from the fire, they put it into the piece of cloth, and then after they separate the very tender sorghum crops. It is very popular, it's very high fiber and very healthy. Normally in the southern part of Gujarat of India, it's very popular. The farmer brings the fresh crops, tender crops into the city. They sell it, but sometimes what happen, it's only the seasonal item. So what happened, the farmer make it the tender crops dry and then they sell it, and those stuff you can store it at least for a year or two, and you can reuse them again. I can show it to you. This is my dry sorghum tender stuff which I brought it from the part of India, and now I can make this sorghum bhajia or any time of the year. This so the dry stuff, what you should do, you have to put them into the pressure cooker with a cup, 1 cup of the grain and 1 cup of the water, and make the whistle, 2 whistle in the pressure cooker, and the stuff is ready. You have to put it on the piece of dry cloth and then you can use it. Normally when it is a fresh, people eat with the salt, pepper, lemon, and put some sev on the top and make some green chutney, and they eat it. It's really good. You can make a lot of item out of it. Today I will make the bhajia, which is very crispy and very healthy. What happened? I boiled the sorghum, and 1/2 cup of the sorghum. You can see that, and then I put it on the piece of cloth, and now you can see it's cooked. It's very soft, just like a fresh one, and you can either eat fresh or you can make the bhajia out of it, which is pakoda out of it. You can say it's a pakoda of the sorghum, tender sorghum stuff. In order to make the pakoda, I have soaked the channa dal for the overnight, and now I will blend them or in the chopper or in the food processor without putting any water. Let's start to do the process. Friends, you can see that I put them into the chopper. I don't make too smooth like a paste. It should be a little bit crispy, so I blended this according to this way. I'll put all the mixture into one bowl. Now what I will do, I have this sorghum crop, which is the ponk. I'll blend half of it, and half of them I will keep it as it is, and I will put it into the batter to make it more crispy. I have cut some onion, one medium onion. I will blend half of it and I will keep half of them into the little pieces. I cut the coriander. I'll put half of the coriander inside and half of them I'll keep it outside. The reason, friends, I'm doing because when it blends, it's really flavors good. Now, if you eat the garlic, you can put the garlic inside too at the same time. If you don't eat, then you can skip the same way. If you eat the onion, if you don't want to eat the onion, you can skip the onion too. Some green chilies according to your taste. The ginger, put some lemon juice inside, and last I will put the salt. The spices you can add according to your taste. Friends, as you can see that I am mixing everything together. Now what I will do, I will add, for the crispiness, I will add a little chopped onion, the coriander, and I need more spices. So what I will do, I'll add some more spices inside. Meantime, I'll mix them everything together properly. I add the salt while I was blending. I will add rest of the salt now. Now I will add little bit of the turmeric powder, red chili powder, green chili. I'll put some garam masala. Friends, if you don't have the mango powder, you can put the chaat masala too. That will taste really good. Now I'll mix them together. Friends, you can see as you mix them, it's bind up properly. And if it doesn't bind properly, you can put at least 1 or 2 tablespoons of the gram flour. I will try. If I need it, then I will add the gram flour. If I don't, then I don't. Now my mixture is ready. Friends, meantime I have put the oil, put it on the medium to low because this bhajia takes a little bit longer. And as I told you, for the binding, I put 1 tablespoon of the gram flour. And now I will try to make bhajia and see. Now you can see it's properly binding properly. The oil is low to medium. Friends, you can see that the one side is not done. When it turns, then I will turn it over. Friends, this bhajia or pakoda will take a little bit longer to fry because all the dal and those stuffs are inside. It has to cook properly. Friends, you can see that it takes a little bit longer to fry. And I forgot to tell you, in my mixture, I add little bit of the whole grain of the sorghum too. So when it pops, when it fry, you can see little bit of the sorghum pieces are coming out. But friends, when you fry with the whole grain of the sorghum, make sure because it pops out sometimes in the oil too. Friends, you can see all the vada, or you can say ponk vada, they are ready. It looks so nice. You can eat with the any type of the sauce, or you can have with the green chutney, sweet chutney, tamarind chutney, or any sauce, ketchup, and anything. In the seasonal or bin seasonal, you can make this ponk vada anytime, or any friends, family comes, you can feed them and enjoy this type of the ponk vada. It's very nutritious, very healthy compared with the other one. Friends, I appreciate you make this vada at home, try to feed your family, friends, and if you like my recipe, don't forget to subscribe my channel and share my channel too. Thank you very much for watching my channel.